lizard, 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 lizard.
Hi, Revan. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a great day. I'll be honest. I've had a really long day. Deadmonger, hi! A really long day. I was hoping to stream. I didn't realize it was 10:40 or 45 already. I didn't realize it was 10:45 already, but I won't be streaming tomorrow or Friday night.
Give yourself to the dark
Hello,
side.
Otaku! So I wanted to get a stream in tonight before I'm off again, because I was off last night. Oh, shoot. Uncross my legs for a second. Ow. So we're gonna stream for a little bit, but if I don't catch a second wind here, it might not be for very long, so I do apologize. I do apologize about that. Wait, why are you... There. I have to center myself so much. Hi, Torin. Ooh. Hi. A little overwhelmed here trying to remember what we're doing. Alright, let's get that on. Let's get that on. Alright, we should be good to go. Revan! Thank you for the 400. Wait. Let's do this right for a second. I know this is kind of loud, but let me get this ready. Thank you for the 450 streak. Wow! Thank you. You know, I've had this forever. This website that lets me do buttons, and I was like, I'll need to figure out how to make those work. Literally, I just had the website open, just click them when I want. Just never thought to do that. Now they're right there. Had a long day today. You had to help your stepsister move all her furniture and boxes into a trailer today. Started helping at 9:30 a.m. and didn't get done until 2 p.m. and you're tired and sunburned. Ugh. Feel that. My day was work. And then I went from work to the grocery store, and then from the grocery store I drove straight to my grandma's in I use her lawnmower, so I park my car and I drive the lawnmower back to my house. And then, because I had to mow, I decided not to mow, but then I looked at the weather and it's going to rain all weekend, so I won't have time to mow the weekend, which means I probably won't mow the next week, and if I wait too long, it's already freaking long. Ugh. And like my grass, because it's so long, when I chop it up, it just big chunks all over the yard, and like, you know, just dead grass everywhere. Like, it doesn't like shred it nicely. So I had decided to mow, and then I realized I left my keys in my car. Luckily, my parents live down the street, so like I just had to wait for my dad to bring the spare key to get in my car. I was gonna weed whack, but then by the time I got home, it was after 7, and I still had to make dinner, and then I had to label all those bottles I bought. Remember, I'm working on the Saja Boy soda pop bottles for the bridal potluck tomorrow. So I got those finished, and it turns out I didn't finish until after 10 something. I didn't know it was 10 something, that it was 9 something. And now we're here. And I got a pack. I got a pack for tomorrow. I need to do the cat litter and get them all set. And then I was going to try to get up an hour earlier tomorrow to go to work earlier because my parents want me to get out early because, heaven forbid, my dad misses out on seeing his friend play at the bar that he goes up and sees every time he goes up there at the bar. But he's done by 8 o'clock in the evening. And I'm like, ugh. Ugh. My dad's his friend's biggest fanboys, tell you what. Or biggest fanboy. Yeah. Yeah, not only did I'm taking Friday off, they asked, well, can you get out early? I'm like, I'm already freaking taking a whole day off to go up there because you guys want me to go up there. Could just stay home. I could just stay home and get housework done. But nah, screw housework, right? So anyways, it was just not like a lot, but like, man, when you're moving, it's tiring, dude. Like physical activity, nah, man, it's just tiring. My mental is out of it. We came to this town. I think we finished up a quest line. This one, oh, this is the dinosaurs, we think. Or the dragon, but it might be dinosaurs. Just take the whole day off. Funny enough, my boss, when I emailed her, I said, sorry for the late notice. My parents asked if I could take the day off so we could head up north early. Potentially, here's some projects. Could I do work remote so that I can get paid because I need money? And she approved it, and she goes, oh, just so you know, when we went up last week, because she vacations a lot, and she's like, when we went up north, the traffic is crazy. Because, again, in Michigan, I'm finding out that y'all aren't the same in your states. But in the summertime, people go north, right? Or, for the most part, north to vacation. Like, every weekend, they're, like, going up to their cabins, or they're going up to the lake, or they're going, you know, to, like, the bigger cities to stay or whatever. So everyone is driving north usually on Fridays for the weekend. Especially if they like work down in Detroit. Sometimes they come home. Like if they're what do you call it? There's a word for it. Where you work far away, so you go and you work for a while, and then you commuting. They commute to work, whatever. So they're coming home on Fridays. So when I said that to her, she goes, oh, just so you know, the traffic's bad on Thursdays now, too. Thursday's the new Friday. And I almost said, oh, so what you're saying is I should take Friday or Thursday off as well. But I didn't. I was like, oh, no. All right, we're looking at the journal here. Enough complaining. We're looking at the journal. Go back to Slava and dig up the dragon bones. Yes, we're doing the dragon. We're doing the dragon bone quest. No, we're not boning a dragon. We're looking for the dragon bones. Ah. Yeah. Oh gosh, there's so many things to find. We could come down. We could come down here. And hit some of these up. Let's do that. You know me. I like to knock a few things off in a day. Oh, you like that naked lady, Revan? There's a couple naked ladies. Henry was kind of naked in that picture. Oh yeah, and the city's working on them where you're at, Deathmonger? Yeah. And that's the other problem, too, is construction starting because they can't do construction through the winter. So, like, there's pretty much road construction all the time happening here, and that also congests everything, right? So, I was hoping we're going to avoid the expressway, and we're going to take back roads up there. And I said, hey, let's hit up my favorite burger joint that we never go because it's way out of the way. Can we go there? My dad's like, no, I'm in a hurry to get up there and see my friend at the bar play his music. I'm like, you hear your friend play music all the time. I only get burgers every 3 years. Can I have a burger? Why can't I open this chest? Why can't I open this? Luther? Luther? Okay, I'm gonna tab out for a second. I'm pretty sure I should be able to open this chest. Should I not be? Hi, Joe! Also, Joe, I forgot. I know you commented, but I forgot to check the latency. I forgot. I thought about it, but I forgot. And the issue, too, is it's like, the only thing that it told me to do for the latency on YouTube is going live and then setting it but they want me to go live via YouTube, but I'm multi-streaming, so I'm going live elsewhere, and it's pushing to YouTube, so I don't know how to find it. Censor! Censor! No looking at the butt. I'm getting awful close there, Luther. No cat butts. No cat butts! Ah! Luther. Luther. Look at, he holds it! Look at him! He is holding it for the screen because he knows cat butts are TOS. He knows cat butts are TOS. They're not really TOS. I don't think real cat, funny enough, I don't think real cat butts are TOS, but emotes with cat butts are TOS. I've seen people's emotes get banned for having a butt on them from a cat. Yeah, but I don't think a real cat butt is, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. You're just a kitty. You can't help it. You can't wear clothes. You can't wear clothes, can you? No. You're just born this way. You're just a baby. You're just a baby. You ain't got no money. Alright, why don't you come lay down? Why don't you lay down, Buster? And you too. Oh, I got 3 kitties. Oh, we have 3 kitties blessing us today. I need to get that cat cam working again. But there's they be. There they be in all their glory. Okay. My cats are really only snuggly the minute I start my stream. They won't cuddle with me on the couch. They won't cuddle with me in the bed. Just when I'm streaming. Hello, hello, inferiority. Okay. Is this not an openable chest? It's literally a chest out in the middle of nowhere. What are you growling at? What are we looking at? We're growling. You don't like that wheel? Okay, so I look at Pebbles and it shows up, but this doesn't do anything. What if I... Seems very odd. What's the crouch button? Oh, there you go. I can't... Okay. I guess it's just nothing. Alright, I came here because there's supposed to be archery here. Was there not? It literally says there's archery right here. There's no archery here. I don't... Huh. I was about to say, you guys can't see because my camera's blocking the compass, but no, I didn't move my camera, so... We're not, no, we're not boning dragons, inferiority. No, we're looking for dragon bones. Dragon bones. Where the hell do you think this archery thing is? It says it's right down there. And, oh, you know what? You know what? I think that's why the chest can't be opened. I bet you the chest is an arrow supply chest or whatever that they have sometimes when you have these archery events, or like the winnings. I think there's supposed to be probably a tournament here at some point or something. It's not ready yet. It's marked on the map, but it's not ready. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, no! Oh, God! Holy shnikes. Ugh. Look at this place. Look at this quarry. Alright. Pebbles. Back it up. No, no, back. No! How do I go in reverse? Pebbles can't go backwards. Pebbles can't go backwards. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. We lived. Sharpshooter duel. Again, I wonder if this doesn't exist either yet. Oh, hey-oh. There's just a dead body here, though.
Whoa! What is it, Mutt?
Yeah, there's just a bunch of dead people here. Marksman Albrecht is dead. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, she's a beauty! What about the ones that are on the horse? Do I have a crossbow on the... Yeah, I have 2 crossbows on the... Oh, no, they're better. Why are crossbows like... Oh, they're worth so much money. Okay, I'm just gonna send it to... I'm gonna send it to the horse. I gotta remember to sell some of these crossbows. I have too many of them, I don't need them. Alright, he's dead. What about this arrow in you? Improved piercing arrow. I guess we'll take it out of your body. Funny enough, I don't use arrows as much in this one as I did in the first game. We've gotten so good at fighting now that I just don't feel the need to use them. I do wonder though if we're gonna come across key to wager chest. Oh, they had a duel and they killed each other? Oh my god. How'd they even shoot that many arrows off before they died? What was I saying? Oh, I wonder if we're gonna do any like hunting quests. In the first game we had a big quest line, side quest that was for being a huntsman. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, let's read some books too. Ooh. Never mind. Never mind. That book's long. What about this one? Also long. Sheesh. Oops. Alright, we got any poison in this here? Whoa. Jackpot, baby! Yeah, multiple arrows at once, yeah. Alright, mine now. Who's the real winner here, boys? Me. Because I'm not stupid enough to duel. Okay, we're gonna go... Oops. I'm thinking we'll hit this one up. A collapsed mine. Woodcutters camp with wolves. Yeah, no thanks. Let's go to this one. There's a cliff. No, it's not big enough. You ever just, you know, ride around in the rain on your horse, thunder and lightning all around you, and just think to yourself, man, I wonder what Hans is doing right now. Because I do. Ooh. There's a Dude, the rain in there's been a few times where it's like late at night. The rain's not very good. But oh, hello. But the ambience and the sound effects of the lightning and thunder and stuff is so good. Who are you? Human. I usually kill all humans. Not today, sir.
Whoa, whoa.
Do you think we can just sleep in someone else's hut? Oh. Energy 91. Now we don't need to sleep. Okay. Is there anything around here, Mutt? Nothing? Well, I hope you're hungry for nothing. Oh, here's the mine. Ooh, fresh smoke? Someone was just here. Nighthawk, thank you very much. I'll take that. Take some bread. Oh.
We almost made it. Tough luck.
Oh! He almost made it. Oh, it was collapsing on his way out. He died right at the exit. Unfortunate for you, but not me, brother. Hell yeah. 759 silver nuggets? Holy shnikes. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Off to the next spot. Got some more. We got some more. We'll just come on down. Honestly, as much as like I would like to like activate those markers for like the hunting spots, I don't need to because I already know where they're at, and those ones don't matter. 4 men are standing in the road. One is wearing a monk's habit, the other armor. They're probably traveling somewhere and have stopped for a rest. Yeah, doubt it. It's an ambush, and I'm gonna kill them. Wait. Okay. This is probably an ambush. Oh no, it does look like they're resting. Hey!
Stop for a moment, good sir. We're on the search for heretics and sorcerers, and I'd like to ask you some questions.
Alright.
So hear me. I am Brother Adelbert from the Order of Preachers, charged by the Holy Father in Rome to root out all heresy. On our travels through this region, we've heard talk of many sightings of a sorcerer who devotes himself to the dark arts at night. They say he looks like a young man, but his heart is black. He travels the region on a horse, accompanied by a dog, and smells of herbs. He wears heavy armor to conceal
They're
the
just
weakness of his
describing
soul
me!
and character, and tends to be armed.
Oh, good thing I'm naked. You found your man. Oh.
Stop, noble sir.
Look at there's a caravan behind
I'm
me.
no fool. I can see I closely resemble the sorcerer you're looking for. But I assure you, it's just a coincidence. Or maybe you've been misled by someone with wicked intentions. Perhaps it's a trick by the very sorcerer you're looking for.
Oh, yes. That is just what an exposed sorcerer would say. But if you are telling the truth, prove your words by offering
Oh my gosh, my dad
sincere
loves
prayer
doing that trick
to our
for
Lord
kids.
Almighty.
Right? Where you take your, for those that haven't seen it, right? When you take your finger, I'm not very good at it. I've already showed you how it's done. You take your finger like this, and you make it look like, oh, but why does my thumb stick up? Is my thumb crooked? I can't do it. Wait, should I do it on a dip? No. Why is my thumb crooked? Look how it sticks up in the air. Oh, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. There you go. That's a little better. Nope, it's bad again. It's bad again. If you're telling the truth, prove your words by offering sincere prayer to our Lord Almighty. You say the Roman Pope.
Did you deliberately say you're from the
she
Roman Pope?
weighs
Might
the
that be
same as
because
a
the
duck.
Archbishop of Prague doesn't approve
She's
of your
made of
actions
wood,
in Bohemia?
and
Don't you
therefore...
dare try your
Away,
sophistry on me.
away!
No doubt the devil whispers in your
Oh,
ear.
he didn't like
but you
that.
won't
I
deceive
failed.
me. At him, Dominicanus.
I failed!
Swine! Yes, let's do it. But show your stuff. I'm hit.
Okay, what am I... Why am I locked on right now? Stop locking! How do I... There we go.
Come on. Fuck that. No, you don't. Still believe in yourself.
I'm so thankful this caravan's here to help me fight, huh?
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Das war schnell.
I'm sorry your friend died.
There, that's better.
I'm sorry your friend died, but
So you
thanks for
have
the
a
help.
Weapon. Big
Oh, no.
deal. That's right. Ah, that's a lot of blood.
Thanks for helping me, brother.
This should stop it.
Oh, you put a bandage on? Nice. Also, you're fighting with oven mitts on, my guy. You literally nerfed yourself and you're still that good. Oh, sheesh. Brilliant. Yeah, a caravan just happened to come across me. I got so lucky. I got so lucky. Door and chest keys. Oh, I wonder where it's gonna go to. Oh, 2 of the guys died. 2 soldiers died. That's sad. Okay, I'll take you. You're worth a lot. You're worth a lot. Whoa, baby, you're worth a ton. I'm sure nothing's better than what I'm wearing. Alright, we can sell you. Knight's Warhammer. Oh, it's gone. It disappeared. Yeah, I hate when the dog gets hurt. It's so sad, but he comes back healed, so he'll be fine. I have to be strategic with my items because I can only carry so much. So I'm only taking things that I know I can sell for a few hundred. Alright, okay. So, when when Mutt gets hurt, though, bad enough, Mutt will run away, and so we'll be without him for a little bit until he feels better and he comes back. Okay, we were... Oh, it brought us way up here. So let's check this out then. Fallen barrels that probably fell off a wagon.
Whoa!
And I should probably save it after that fight.
Never again. I tried swimming once. How did that end up?
Yeah, it didn't end up great, but it's gonna end up great in the end because it's gonna bring you and Hans closer.
Never again.
Hans closer
I tried
than.
swimming once. How did that end up?
There's just freaking wine. Oh, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because maybe there'll be a quest where it's like, I've lost my wine. Can you bring it back to me? But probably not. It's probably just a random encounter. Alright, we're over encumbered again. Oops, wrong button. Come on. There we go. Got cauliflower pizza at the store today. Hopefully you like it. I hope you like it as well. There's a brand. I've only tried one ever. I don't think my mom has ever handmade cauliflower pizza. I know my sister-in-law does. But there's a frozen pizza my mom told me to get once, and we tried that. And I enjoyed it. You know, it's really thin, and so, like, I can literally eat the entire pizza myself. Which is a bummer, because the whole point of eating the cauliflower pizza is to be healthier and not eat so many calories. But then you eat the whole freaking pizza, so I don't know if it was really better for me or not, but it was decent. Hi, baby, you want to come up and say hi? Go. Why do pets do that? They act like they want you to pick them up, and then they run as soon as you go to grab them. Come here. Oh, she's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Did you lay down on my lap? That's one bummer about going away for the weekend is I have to leave my kitties behind, and I don't like it. Alright, go lay down, Buster. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's late. Maybe we can get lucky enough to find cat hairs everywhere. Find a tavern. Got produce. Have I been to this town before? Now, I know we, like, revealed the map, but does that mean we revealed all the buildings on the map, too? Yeah, it does. Oh, there's the tavern. Ooh, yeah, Deathmonger. Let me know if you like yours. Again, I'm not a big crust person, so the cauliflower crust was fine, because again, it was thin crust. I know... I know my sister-in-law, the first time she made it one, she said it was, they said it was horrible. They hated it. The second time she made it, she loved it. So I don't know, like, if you make it just slightly wrong, if it's bad. The pretzel hut, yeah. There's people who sell pretzels. And every
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
and every time I play this game, it really makes me want pretzel and cheese.
today?
What do you have for sale?
What do you have for sale? You got a bed for sale. I don't know if I should sell that winder. Or if I should keep it. You know what I will sell though? All of this. All of this. Oops. Oh, come on. Wait, I have cheap wine and I have wine. Let's get rid of cheap wine.
Thank you, and come again, sir. It won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
5 and a 1.
No,
I
I just
threw
want
3
to be
twos.
sure.
Greetings.
A
What do you
baker?
need?
And a 6.
The baker gambles.
Day to you.
Okay. I'm looking. Oh, woodcutter. Wait.
Think you're there. Bullshit.
All right, here it is.
Closing time. Come again. Tomorrow, perhaps.
Sorry?
God bless you, sir.
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job,
Got a
try your
yeah.
luck elsewhere.
A pickup line. You got a bed for sale? You have a bed for me? Wait, the innkeeper
sir?
doesn't have a bed for me? Wait, is it already my bed? Oh, I've probably been here. It's already my bed.
All right, fella.
Already bought it.
God, hell, you're serious.
We must have came here that same night we started the quest. My bed's up in here, but how do I get up there? Ugh. I'm in the pig pen. I'd rather be the pig pen than where they bury their poop. Just by the way they do that. They do that. We've done a quest where we had to dig the latrine for the poop pile. You want a realistic game? This game right here. Here we go. Here's just where we get to our bed. Ah, yes. I want to sit, though, and read. I want to read some of our books. But this, unfortunately, isn't a bed that we can sit on. You want some takoyaki, but you have no idea where to buy it? What is that, Deathmonger? What's takoyaki? Wait, uh-oh. Did something happen? Did I fail the quest? Uh-oh. Was it timed? Oh no. Oh no, was it timed? Why did it update us about the dragon bones? Oh wait, or did I read? Oh, did I read the book about? Oh wait, no, I read this book, A Treatise on the Beauty of the Crossbow. Wait a minute. Didn't it say it updated? Oh. Shoot, we didn't actually save and sleep. Oh. Shoot. That quest is timed. Oh no, did I fail it? Shoot. It's a ball-shaped Japanese snack made of wheat flour, based batter, and cooked in a special molded pan. Oh. Japanese octopus balls are made with a... It's octopus meat? Ooh. Ooh, not for me. Not for me. Oh. Okay, so here's the thing. It's timed. It didn't say I failed it, though, did it? It's still showing... It's still showing it. The dragon one. Modi said it is a timed quest, and when I read my book, it said something about the dragon's lair updated or something, but I didn't read it fast enough to know what it was saying. But it doesn't look like we failed. The abbot ordered me and Slava to get rid of the bones. I have to tell him I have to find the dragon bones. I met the abbot and a man called Gerard to use on the bones. Gerard would like me to put them to use, but the abbot ordered me them to just be destroyed. Okay. As long as I didn't fail it. Okay. We're right here. We're right here. Let's just make sure we can still do it. If not, we're starting over at the beginning of stream.
Greetings. What would you like?
I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did he say?
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
You're supposed to destroy the bones after I bring them to you.
Destroy them? Very well. I'll do what the abbot asks.
The abbot doesn't want the
Don't want
rumors
to
to spread
destroy
any
them,
further.
though.
That's why I'm supposed
Like once you
to
talk
find
to the priest,
bones
then
as
it's
soon as
timed.
possible.
Oh.
Well, get to work
This priest
then.
or the other priest? Or the
Do
abbot?
you
I
know
guess the
Gerhard?
abbot's not the priest.
The
he's
abbot
an
was
abbot.
just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see.
Oh no, Father
For
Gerhard's
his own
the
benefit.
priest.
He also spoke about
A
Sigismund and
priest,
his
a monk,
court.
and an abbot
What's that
walk
schemer
into a
up to
bar.
now? But if Gerhard really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good.
So here's my
People are
question
either
for you
making fun of
guys.
him, or they keep pestering him.
Since
He
it's
wanted to
timed,
make a name for
What are
himself.
your thoughts?
But
The
this
one
isn't
guy
what
wants
he
to
expected.
save the bones,
So he's rather bitter now. You'll
but
have
we're
to
on
go
a
to
task
him and convince him
to
to help
destroy
us.
the bones. Obviously, the timer is
Well, I'll get going then.
to get there
Any
before
idea
the
where I
other
should
guy
start
does.
looking?
But like, should
Shall
I
I
let
ask
the other
him?
guys have?
That's usually a good place.
Like, I don't like the idea of destroying them, but obviously I don't want them to use them for nefarious deeds. Oh. Who is this guy?
God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
Who's this slime ball?
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation. Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Why is he afraid of this guy?
I don't know quite what you want me to tell you.
Why is he afraid of him?
An instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over
Yeah,
this
well,
whole
now that
domain.
this guy has entered the
For
chat,
Christ's sake,
Deathmonger, I'm assuming that we
grip.
gotta destroy the
Stop
bones.
rambling
Because, like I
and
said,
tell
we
me
don't
what
want
you
people
know.
doing nefarious things with them and, like, spreading the idea that the dragons are real and scaring people, maybe? I don't
Father
know.
here knows nothing. Leave him be.
Oh, I didn't... Ah!
If you're interested
I
in
didn't
those
answer fast
bones,
in time.
you can
No.
ask elsewhere.
Did
Talking.
I not tell you to keep your nose out of this? Unless you want me to teach you some manners by force, you'll hold your tongue, you brat.
Show what you're made of, huh?
Try anything, and we'll call the bailiff over. He'll decide what to do with you. And I'm sure you won't like it. The stocks? The pillory? I'll come and see you.
You're really starting to
We
test
failed.
my patience, lad. Now you're
I don't have
going
my
to get your
charisma fit on.
comeuppance.
Cass, thank you for the 7-stream streak.
Kiss your ass, good.
Yeah. 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 Didn't think so, buddy. Huh? You backed off quite fast on that one, huh, buddy?
Excuse me. You have a kind master, eh, man?
What the hell? Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, huh?
Well, that's that.
For the love of God, how could this have happened? How could someone be so violent and quite unnecessarily?
Money.
Coin. There's always coin behind it. I bet he wanted to sell those bones. He'd think up some better story. Like that he brought them all the way from Germany. And people would give their right arm for them.
I suppose you're right. Everyone is out for worldly gain. But worldly gain won't
I like
bring
his
peace to
two
your
guys
soul.
instantly were like, we surrender. Assume the position. We surrender.
What do we do? Now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones.
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here.
Ooh,
We can't let that
capybara.
brute get his hands on them. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter. Maybe he'll remember the way there.
You alright, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. They didn't harm me. They had their hands full with you.
I'm glad you're alright. I'll be on my way.
May God watch over you.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Alright. The thing is, aren't I maxed out on my stats for... Well, my charisma. Those weren't charisma checks necessarily. Look at, I'm 28 in my armor. And that's not even my best one. Wait, now I'm 30. Wait. What? Oh, we fixed this. We're 30. Look at, we're fully maxed out in charisma. The thing is, we gotta get our stats up in our learned abilities. In our learned abilities. So, like, these ones. Look at us. 27. 27. These two we gotta get up. How? How do I do that? How do I get these higher? I need to work on it. It was supposed to be a fist fight? Oh, and I pulled out my sword? Is that why? That's so funny. What? They're like, yeah, you want to fight, brother? And I was like, whoosh. That's so funny. Oh, gosh, that's hilarious. I love this, the way this game is. And you know that's intentional. That's intentionally made, I'm sure. Okay, if a guard wants to arrest you for your crimes, you can use your scholarship and skill check to try to interpret the law to your advantage. That's a good one. You will be able to pray at shrines across similar places. If you do so, you receive a buff that protects you from mortal injury in combat. Whoa! Lasts for 12 game hours. What? Effects of healing potions will be 20% stronger. I'm doing this one or this one? I'm gonna do this one. Praying at shrine seems overpowered to me. I'm taking that. Hey, Terrence. Did we get a snack? Nah, no snack for us tonight. We're just drinking our advanced limeade flavor. But I am feeling quite hungry. Alright, you can move through forests. Stamina will regenerate 25% faster. Collecting herbs, you have a chance to find small treasure. The quality of beds increases for you the higher your survival skill. But at most, this perk will improve the quality of a bed 50% or higher. I don't really worry about the quality of the beds, honestly. I just sleep as much as I need to. I'll go with... No, wait. Yeah, stealth skill's 4 higher with that. Let's go with that. Okay, warfare. In combat, your stamina recovers 10% faster. You've perfected your feint to the point that it's very difficult for even the experienced warrior to respond to it. When you wear plate armor, you gain a bonus on charisma, ranging from 1 to 4. So question is, if you're already maxed out at 30, do you still get a plus 4? Do you get 34, or is it still just maxed out at 30? Remake a dodge, a perfect dodge, or sprint. Stamina replenishes 50% faster. I would say either just overall increase in stamina or the charisma, but I'm gonna go with this one. Again, I'm pretty sure our charisma's as high as it can possibly be. Well, this one hell shot first. If you kill an enemy with a ranged weapon, your next shot will deal 50% more damage. Crippling hit. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will generate slower, and their combat effectiveness will be further reduced. After a shot from a bow while on foot, your stamina will recover 25% faster, and sprinting will cost 50% less. If you inflict a bleeding wound on an opponent with a crossbow bolt, bleeding will be faster and stronger. But weaken or die sooner. I like that one. If you're in the saddle, stamina depletion for aiming your range weapon will be halved. Your first shot will do 50. I'm gonna do this one. Crossbow bolts do more damage. Okay. Grund. It's probably always opens up these, but I like to keep them closed. Alright, do we bathed? Whew, yeah. Vance GG saved you after work. You were tired and sleepy. Oh, yeah. I will say this. When I drink this, I do feel like I have a better work day. I think my brother's right. I think I drink the focus and not the energy. I think my brain, it's still ADHD riddled, don't get me wrong. But I do feel like I complete more thoughts as I'm working and I'm more motivated. And it does have a little energy in it, I think. And then on the days when I don't drink it, I'm just like, ugh. Ugh. Doodle-doo, do you do? Okay, so we want to do this quest and only this quest because it is timed. Talk to Veshik. Okay. So we're not gonna side quest. Stop at all those places like I usually do. We're gonna make sure we get this done. Beshik? Are you in the tavern? Oh, it's locked? Is it too early? No, it's 9 o'clock. Can I eat from your pot? Oh, no. Oh, that's gotta melt your mouth. That's gotta be so hot. Oh my gosh, Mutt, stop peeing on their stuff. Hey! Hey! I need to talk to you. Hey! Can you open the door? Can you let me in? Look at the door's open now. What the hell? There's Rotunda. There he is.
Are you Vashek, the woodcutter who found those weird bones?
Jesus, why the fuck do you people keep bothering me about it? Are you never going to forget about those fucking bones?
What happened to you? Are you alright? Did you get beaten up on account of those bones?
What do you think? Maybe I ran into a door 20 times in a row.
And he ran into my
There
knife
was some fellas
10 times.
The bighead asked questions, and the
He
other
had
two
it
gave me a
coming.
battery.
He
What's
had
it got to do
coming.
with you, anyway?
He had
Leave
it
me be.
coming all along.
Are you the fellow who found those bones?
Pop, six,
I need to know.
squish. Oh,
What the
Cicero.
hell do you want from me? Ah,
I want the
that's
bones.
me. And now
brother.
kindly piss off.
You say people coming to see you. Why?
To ask stupid questions like you. Where are them bones? Is it really a dragon or just some dead cow? Or aren't you imagining it? Maybe you should lay off the booze.
I need to find those bones. Can you tell me how to get to them?
Here we go again. So, you
Alright,
want them for
apologies.
yourself.
Incoming
For what?
ad break
To
on
sell them?
Twitch.
Make magic? You know what? Go to hell.
I'll try to make sure we're not doing anything crazy while it's going down. Calm down. Easy, you'll be doing yourself a favor as well.
No, nothing like that. I take the bones away and have them destroyed. Once they're gone, folks will stop talking about them, and they'll leave you alone. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? So help me out, and you'll be left in peace.
I suppose you're right. What is it you want to know, then?
Who's been asking about those bones?
Everyone. There's no one who hasn't heard about them.
I don't mean the villagers. I'm more interested in strangers asking about them.
Ah, right. Well, it was mainly those bastards who beat me up. And then there were some soldiers asking questions. Well-armed, proper tough blokes. I thought it best to just straight out tell them everything I know.
Where did you find the bones?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the woods, but I never went back there.
You don't remember the way?
Not exactly. I was just walking through the woods and stumbled across them. So I took one and scarpered.
You took a bone with you? What does it look like? Do you still have it?
Not anymore. I took it to show to the fellas, and they just laughed
Yes,
at me, saying I
Deathmonger.
drink too
Yeah,
much.
it's got
It
a
was
lot.
one of the smaller
It's
ones,
got a
but
lot
still
better
pretty big. Too big for
ingredients
any animal I know
in it
of.
than
I
typical
decided
energy
to
drinks and
smash it to
stuff.
bits with an axe as soon as them strange fellas started showing up here.
Like I said, I still like the energy advanced
Can
ones.
you at least describe the route to me?
But the
The parts of
energy
it you remember?
dosage still for
Well,
me is too
I
high
was
when I have
working
if
in
I
the
have 2
woodcutter's
scoops,
camp, not
which is
far
what
from
I think is
Villani here.
recommended.
And after work,
But if I do
thought
one,
I'd
I'm
walk
okay.
along the stream that flows through there. Then I went
But with this
along
one, I
the
do the 2
path
scoops for
towards
the size water I
Rabstein.
drink.
When I came across the ford there, I followed the left creek upstream.
So you didn't go as far as Rabstein?
No, I'm telling you, I was there because of the stream. And you come to it before you get to Rabstein. So, I waded through the water for a while, till I came to this rocky slope on my left. And then there was this massive rock in the stream, and I didn't feel like climbing over it. I'd gone a long way by then, so
I'm supposed to be listening to this guy.
I climbed out of the stream.
He's
and went
giving me
left up
verbal
the hill
directions,
and
the worst
across
thing
this
you can
little
do for me.
glade towards Mesoles.
Is there anything you remember about it?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump.
Oh, exactly,
and lots of
Joe.
mushrooms
Yeah.
around it.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's going to
picked
be a
couple.
dinosaur.
Then
I'm very
I went
excited.
around some thick bushes and headed on towards
Because again,
Mesoles.
this game
I
is
went
based like
past a few fallen
like it's supposed to be
trees,
very realistic,
all the
real
way to this
history.
old hunting hide.
And
Nobody
like we
uses
said,
it anymore, and it's
obviously
nearly
there would be no
collapsed.
dragons,
There,
but they
I saw
believe in,
boulders on the slope
you
below
know, a
me.
dinosaur's
Off to the
probably a
left,
dragon.
I walked alongside them till I reached a clearing, and that was the spot.
What did the clearing look like?
Ordinary. Pretty big. Sand and stuff.
All right. Thanks.
Henry, why are you such a cutie? You're so cute. Look at you. Look at him in his big boy outfit. Aww. Why did you walk through the stream?
How come you walked through the stream? Who'd want to do that and get their feet wet?
Oh my gosh,
Thing
last
is,
night,
I heard
speaking of
there
feet
was
wet,
precious stones to be found on the bed of that stream,
huge
but they're really
storm
small,
came through,
and you have to
thunderstorm.
grope in the sand and look hard.
When I came out of the movie
Did you find
theater,
any?
Nah.
I had the closest spot to the movie theater. I got really lucky. That wasn't a handicap, so it was like 3 empty handicapped and me. And I was like, all right, well, the rain's like it's died down a little. It's still raining. Don't get me wrong, but it was like pouring. I'll just run to my car real quick. So I start running, and as soon as I start running, it starts pouring again. And then I didn't realize it because it's hard to tell, but like once you got across the main drive that's right in front of the movie theater, and you get down to where the lanes are, the parking lanes, they must dip, and they were flooded. My whole foot went underwater up to my ankles, and I had just little flip flops on, but they were my dress shoes flip flops because I came right from work. Soaking wet, and then I had to go to the grocery store with soaking wet shoes. Ugh, it's gross.
Why did you go towards Mesoles from the stream? Didn't you say you live in the woodcutters camp near Billiny?
I will say though, I love
That's not
a
much
good
of an
rainstorm,
explanation.
and I don't mind like playing out in the rain. I think it's
Sometimes
very
go there to
cathartic,
see
and
if
I
there's
love it.
anything worth shooting. You know what I
But
mean,
I just didn't
don't you?
want wet
Nobody
feet while I was
minds.
at the store.
No one lives there anyway, and the houses are all in ruins.
All right then.
All right, I'm not gonna have him tell me again. Wait,
Can you tell me
I
that
am gonna have
again
him
in
tell me
brief?
again.
I went along the path from the woodcutters' camp
camp
towards
towards-
Rabstein. Then I turned into the stream, went upstream along it until I reached a big boulder, and then headed towards Mesoles. Not far from that boulder, there's a clearing with a tree stump and mushrooms. I carried on towards Mesoles as far as the hide, then uphill alongside the rocks, and I found them in this bit of open space.
Stream along the path to Rabstein, upstream as far as the boulder, clearing, collapsed hide, and alongside the rocks as far as the open space. Hopefully I'll remember all that. Thanks.
I hope, Henry, you put it in the notes, because I will not remember any of
Thanks
it.
for your help. Once I find
What did we
those
watch?
bones,
I went and saw the
your worries
Fantastic
will be
Four
over.
movie, and it was
Yeah, whatever.
fantastic.
Just don't
I
bother me again.
loved it. I loved it. The aesthetic was so good. I loved it a lot. The aesthetic was really, really good. And I know personally for me, I know a lot of people are like, oh, there wasn't enough action. I would have liked to see the action. Well, I'm really tired of modern day movies being just action and like not dialogue and story. I like the OG like 2000s shows where we had mostly story with some action. So to me, this was like a good mix of modern and the older way, where it was like we got with try not to spoil it, but like in the beginning they do kind of like a montage of them fighting. And so you get a bunch of comic references in a span of a couple of minutes without overdoing it and like, you know, showing us stuff we've seen before and everything. And I'm like, oh, I loved it. I love that. I think it fit, and it fit the vibe. It fit the vibe of the show. The show was very campy, right? It was supposed to be like old school campy 60s style or whatever. Loved it. I will say at the end though, there's a part with some CGI is a bit cheesy and goofy, and I'm like, okay, this is really goofy. But like overall, I liked it a lot. Again, just a very unique experience, I think, because of the aesthetic, which made me enjoy it a lot. Some blues in there too, yeah. Yeah, the comic book side of stuff, it felt very much like a comic book. I think Superman, I really enjoyed Superman as well. I just love Superman. Mostly because I love Superman in the sense of like Clark Kent and Superman. I love Clark Kent. I love the juxtaposition. So I love when Superman's being Clark Kent. Whereas like Batman, I like Batman. Like as a superhero, he's cool. You know, Superman's a little bit of a boring superhero overall just because he's so powerful, but like I like him because I like the juxtaposition of him having to hide who he is as Clark Kent being a nerd. I like that. So I really did like the Superman movie too. And both of these movies were different, and I think Superman did a decent job of trying to be very comic book camp as well, but it felt less like a comic book than this one. This one felt like a comic book brought to life. That one was more like, hey, we're just being camp, and we're getting all the Easter eggs in. Where I thought this one did a better job of making it like true camp, true comic book. But overall, story-wise, I probably liked Superman better. Superman was really good. Yeah, inferiority. Yeah, when it's not always like, I don't like where they overdo it. Like, to me, the Avengers movies, I like the OG the superheroes that are part of the Avengers. I love their movies, but then they started getting too big for their britches, in my opinion, and I find those very boring because they're so over the top, right? They're too much. Where I like the focus on like the human aspect of the heroes and the people they're dealing with, right? Instead of the grand scheme of things sometimes. Have you seen the Batman animated movies? No, I have not. I haven't. Like, I've caught a few probably here and there when I was a kid on TV, but I never really watched them. I had a plan. Of course, you have to have time to do this, but this last year, through part of this year, I was doing my Superman binge, and I've watched every media of Superman that I could, save for, I think there's a few animated TV shows I haven't watched. And obviously the super old black and white Supermans that I don't even know how to find. But I watched the Christopher, like, and I watched them in order. I watched like Christopher Reeve. I watched Lois and Clark. I watched Smallville. I watched the Man of Steel movies. And then I wanted to watch the new, there's the animated Superman from like the 90s, 2000s. I would like to watch that at least. And then I was going to do the Batmans. So this year would be all the Batmans soon, but I just got to figure out where to start with Batman. Oh yeah, Christopher Reeves. See, to me, I love, okay, if you've been around my channel, you know I love Henry Cavill. To me, Henry Cavill is the real life Superman. I think David Cornsweet is also a real life Superman. When you see them, they're both very good looking guys. They seem very serious, but like, they're nerds. Perfect casting. I love Henry Cavill's Superman, don't get me wrong, and I would have loved to see him do more. I think he was done dirty and not given the chance to shine as Clark Kent. He's literally the human Clark Kent, and I wish they would have given us that. He did a great job as Superman, but like, there was like, the Clark Kent aspect was not in it, and it does bother me. I wasn't a big fan of those Superman movies. The Christopher Reeve one, excellent Superman and excellent Clark Kent. My fave. My fave. I would say this new Superman, I still liked him, but I still felt like I'm in the camp of Superman was too emotional and angry a lot when he was like, but he's supposed to be young, I guess, whereas like the Christopher Reeve Superman, when he's Superman, he's like, even though he's got the emotion, he keeps his calm, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't mean they're not emotional. So I thought David Cornswood was a really good Clark Kent and a good Superman, but Christopher Reeve still blows everyone out of the water. Alright, here we go. And I just wish they would have given Henry Cavill a chance to be Clark Kent, but we didn't get to see that. And that makes me sad. I'll never forgive Hollywood for that! It's the Justice League animated series? Is that the one I'm thinking? No, I do want to watch the Batman animated series. I do. I haven't watched all that yet, but I did go and watch randomly the movie, the animated movie about the Joker. The Joker's like origin story. I watched that one last year. I get HBO Go or whatever it is now. And so like it was recommended to me, and even though I was in the middle of my Superman stuff, I did watch that one. I snuck it in there.
Quick.
Yeah, exactly, inferiority. I feel like, yeah, they made him super powerful, which Superman is, but yet they didn't like humanize him as much, I felt, yeah. Oh my gosh, Otaku. Yeah, just going back and what like I said, I watched them all last year.
I'll start from here.
Christopher
Now to head
Reeves,
towards
I
Weston
love
until I hit
like
the stream.
I love that the dude literally was so goony looking as Clark Kent. Like David Cornsweet is okay. I'm gonna say this. Literally, he is the female gaze of modern standard attractiveness when he's Clark Kent. He's got the naturally curly hair. He's got the glasses, and he's attractive. He's not goony in any way. He's still like. I still think he did a good job of kind of having the shift in his way he walked and talked and held himself up. But man was still very attractive. Christopher Reeves, we all know back in the day, was considered one of the more attractive actors. But when you watch him as Clark Kent, that man was so goony. Literally, like, literally, he would go from being goony to, like, just suddenly just completely change, like just by standing different and looking different, and it made him instantly appear more attractive. It's crazy. It's great acting. Christopher Reeves was just so good. It was just so well done. And the Coke bottle glasses, yeah. Well, that's the thing too, is back then I think the fashion also was goofy, like goofier, and like they still styled Clark in modern clothes, you know, so he was attractive in this one. Disney Prince built like a brick house. yeah, exactly, yeah. I still love him, don't get me wrong. I think he was a great job. Let's see, like, if we compared them to the 3 Spider-Mans, right? We have the 3 Spider-Mans. You have Tobey Maguire, you have Andrew Garfield, and you have Tom Holland, okay? My favorite is always gonna be Tobey Maguire, because overall I think he's the most rounded. I liked both this stuff. But I think in reality, Tom Holland is the epitome most of Spider-Man, because he's a goofy Peter Parker, and then he's a funny Spider-Man. And then Andrew Garfield, though, is the perfect Spider-Man, but a horrible Peter Parker, right? Dude was not a Peter Parker at all. So that to me was like, he's the Henry Cavill. Right? The perfect Superman, but the horrible Clark Kent, right? I would say David Cornsweet would probably be the Tobey Maguire, and then Christopher Reeves would be the Tom Holland. But it's hard for me to say that because, again, I prefer Tobey Maguire because he's my favorite. But again, overall, sorry, bugs. Just Christopher Reeves. You can't even compare him. He's a world of his own. World of his own. You can't compare him to the Spider-Mans. Oh, hi, dog. Don't worry, be happy. I have not, Joe. I have not seen that music video. Favorite part was when Lois tricks Clark in the way he went from shoulder drooping back bent. Yes! Yes! So, in the original movie, though, what makes me sad is the part that we all see of that otaku, the part where she tricks him. I don't know if you're talking about the part, because in the movie, she doesn't trick him. He falls and burns his hand in the fire while they're at Niagara Falls, and that's how, like, it's revealed. They cut the scene where she tricked him and, like, shot him with a gun, didn't she? Or, like, was gonna shoot him with a gun or something. And that scene is so perfect, and I don't understand why they cut it. What are you barking at? Like, they put in a more romantic, cheesy scene. But, like, the original scene is so much better. Hi, buddy. Wait, you're not at my service. You won't even talk to me. What are you barking at, Mutt? We came here for what? Oh, that's right. I'm following his directions. From the woodcutters, you have to head towards Robstein. As far as the ford in the forest. Robstein. What's Robstein? What's Robstein? As far as the ford in the forest. This? Like, would we just be following the river? Christopher Reeves and Robin Williams together in the music video. And Robin Williams was close friends with Batman's Kevin Conroy. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I knew Christopher Reeves and Robin Williams were, like, best friends because they went to, like, Juilliard and stuff together. Which is always a fun, like, to me to think about, like, a fun combination. They don't seem like they would go together. Alright, where do we think we want to go? Where's Robstein? I'm assuming we just go up the river? As far as the ford will go. And he said he walked the river. So we're just gonna find the river. And then we're gonna follow it. Oh. We follow this river? Whoa, that's a big river. Discover Robstein. Oh, hey.
Whoa.
Wait, why wasn't Robstein on my map? Wait.
That's deep, eh?
Why is Robstein not marked on my map? Is there not a fast travel point here?
Whoa.
Hello, miss. Up the stream, still bolder than clearing than something about stumping some mushrooms. Yeah. So they said, okay. So this is Robstein. From the woodcutters, I have to head towards Robstein as far as the ford in the forest. The ford. I thought the ford is the river. Is the river not a ford? What is... Oh, that's a fjord. Wait, what's a ford? And what's a fjord? Ford versus fjord. What's the difference? What's the ford? So I discovered Robstein. But it didn't give me the next quest. I have to head towards Robstein. As far as the ford in the forest. But I'm outside the zone now. Robstein's here. Which means... Huh? Oops. Towards Robstein. So whatever it is, I didn't trigger the next quest. What is the ford? Is this the ford? Boulder. There's a stump with some mushrooms on it. Here's a stump with some mushrooms on it. I doubt that's it though. Okay. Let's think about this for a minute. Here's a big water. Here's some big water. But this is not in the zone. Alright, come back, horse. A ford is a shallow place with good footing where a river or stream may be crossed by waiting on horseback or inside a vehicle. Okay, thank you. Yeah, fording the river. That's what I thought. You ford the river. Was a fjord is something different that has to do with water. But fording the river, yes. Fording the river is where you would cross the river with your wagons and stuff. Yeah. Okay. I remember that from Oregon's Trail. Am I right? Old millennials? Gen Xers? You just had to look it up, Deathmonger? Ah, dang. Oxford comes from when they took the oxes to cross it. Oh, interesting. Yeah. So, like, we would go this direction. I think we'd go this direction where we can cross the river. So, even though it said head towards Rammstein, I'm assuming we keep going this way.
Go!
I'm assuming we just keep going this way. I mean, technically, I can cross any... As far as the ford would go. See, he can just walk the river right here. Alright. Oh. Whoa. Well, I can't walk the river anymore. I mean, technically we can go up here. Hey. Oh, damn. I was like, is that a rock or a dead animal? Dude, elk are scary sounding. Look at this dam. This is so cool. Just looking around here, stomping around, huh? Some rocks here. I'm just gonna keep going until we trigger something. Alright, here's a path. Crosses. Oh!
The stream across the path. I have to turn here and go upstream, and then left alongside the stream.
Turn here and go upstream. Wait, I was going upstream. Head towards Rammstein. Brother. Oh, so they're saying you take... Oh! When they said head towards Rammstein, I cut through the woods. They're saying you take the road... You take the road... through the forest until you hit here. So we just did it wrong. Now we turn off the road and head upstream. We turn off the road and head upstream. So now we're heading upstream. Uh-oh, but there's two streams here. There's two streams here. Which one? From the ford, I have to walk upstream along the left bank as far as the big rock in the stream. The left bank. Okay, this one's left. I see a big rock in the distance. Is that a rock or is that a log? Is that gonna be the log with the, That is a big tree stump. Oh no, it's a rock. Oh, it is a tree stump. Fallen tree. That's cool. Hello, little dear. I should probably practice some archery where I am out and about out here. No bears in Bohemia, apparently. No bears in Bohemia. Lots of deer. And your biggest predator? Wild boars, though. There are wild boars here. Is that a freaking anthill? Dude. Oh, it is an anthill. Look at those ants. Look at those. For you remembered what a ford was from Wagon Train? Interesting, interesting. Dude, walking in the stream makes you go so much slower. I should be just riding my horse, but getting our exercise in. We found a camp. Oh. Oh shit. Ow.
Now that's what I call an opener.
What?
I'm all yours. Now you.
Let's fucking butcher it!
Yeah, get out of here, buddy. You're dead. What'd you get for hurting my dog? Never hurt my dog. And I am gonna save it because it's been a hot minute. You've never noticed this? You don't look around, Deathmonger? That's one of the best parts of this whole game. The details. Oh my god. It's like the people who work on the environment in this game, it's so beautiful.
The dead body!
Oh god, you scared me.
Stop right now!
That one scares me. Every time. It scares me every time. Alright, we got a little camp. Like to raise your stats and stuff, yeah. Dude, this is why it takes me forever to beat any of these games I play. I love looking around at the environment. It's my favorite part. I mean, the stealing, the stealthing, the wenching, and the drinking is my favorite part, but you know, I also like looking at the environment. And the gambling, I like gambling. Okay, here we go. Still going.
No, I shouldn't leave now.
Wait. This was the left bank. Do you think they meant this one? They said the left bank. I mean, technically a bank is on each side of the creek. I just assumed they meant the left fork. Alright. But I was going to say, they didn't mention the camp, so we're crossing over, crossing streams. What, you love Fritos pie? Wait, a Frito pie? Like Fritos, like the chip thing? Fritos? A pie? You look so good, Pebbles.
Ka!
There's so many down trees. So cool. Got some wild boars here.
Whoa, whoa.
Get out of here, wild boars. Let's backtrack now. We'll stay on the right side, which technically would have been the left side embankment. Oh, there's another camp there. See you, buddies. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, here's the... Wait. Here's where we were. Whoa. Here's where we were. Alright, and it says, from the ford, I have to walk upstream along the left bank as far as the big rock in the stream. Now, granted, I didn't see a big rock, so I didn't stop and look at it with LB, which probably didn't trigger the next spot. So what do you guys think? Do we go up the left side again and I pay attention better? Or do we go up the right side? It says left side. Ah. I feel like maybe I just didn't pay attention. We're looking for the big rock. We're looking... Henry might not call it out. We might have to call it out ourselves. Big rock. As far as the big rock. Big rock in the stream. Big rock in the stream. There's lots of rocks in the stream. Big rock in the stream. I feel like I would have saw it last time, but I didn't see it. Big rock. Not a medium rock, a big rock. Here's some big stones. Are you a big rock? You're big rocks to my right. You're a big rock.
Here's the boulder in the stream. What was it Vashek said? Head right to a clearing with a tree stump surrounded by mushrooms.
Clearing. A tree stump surrounded by mushrooms. Are you a tree stump? Are you surrounded by mushrooms? No, you're tree roots. I'm looking for a tree stump. Ah, I see you.
The stump with the mushrooms. So now it's through the small spruce trees over there towards Messales till I reach the old hide. And there's supposed to be a fallen tree somewhere along the way.
These the spruce trees. From the tree stump, I have to walk past the thick undergrowth and then straight as far as the old hunter's hide, roughly in the direction of Messales. Where the fudge is Messales? Is this, oh, burnt Messales. This is the thick growth, though. Right? Said head through the thick undergrowth. And then straight on as far as an old hunter's hide, roughly in the direction of Messales. Roughly in the... Messales is over here. Do we backtrack? But it wants me to go this way. What's the I'll eat the mushrooms? Then, yeah, we wouldn't have a marker anymore, would we? To know where to go. Wait, and what are we looking for in this area? A clearing? I read that, but I already forgot what I was looking for. Are we looking for a clearing? Straight on as far as the an old hunter's hide. Oh, we're looking for old hunter's hide. Like a hunter's den? Wouldn't that mean like... Is that not marked? Old hunter's hide. Huh. Roughly in the direction of Messales. Old hunter's hide. What does it mean? What does it mean? What? Whoa, I left the area. I'm way out of there. I thought I was headed this direction. I am way out of the zone. It's in the O on the map? There's an O on the map? Oh, there's this. There's no O here. There's no O here. Yeah, we're off the reservation here a bit, for sure. We gotta get back in. Hi, Luther. Come back. Alright, we're back in it. We're back in it. This is roughly the direction of Messales. Literally the opposite direction of Messales. The hunter's hide. This is an interesting area.
This is it. This is the place. So where are those bones?
I'm pretty freaking good. Look at me. We did it. I know, I was thinking the same thing. Oh, O'Reilly's. Yup. Oh my gosh, look at, like, the fern is fossilized. Oh, yeah. Mark. Yeah. Bing. Yeah, is that a skull up there? Oh, yeah, baby. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Bird. Right? Can I, like... Like, there's definitely a skull there. Oh, so cool. What am I looking for? Like, dig out the bones. Oh, I have to dig them up? I found the bones, now I have to just dig them up. Where am I digging? Oh.
You're my doggy, eh?
Oh, you're a bloody.
Here you go.
Oh, I don't have any food for you. I don't have any food for you. I'm sorry. We must dig out the bones. Do I have to go up high and dig down? Like, do we come up here and dig? Oh. There's a hole here.
Here it is. This has to be the place. But the bones aren't here. Shit.
Was I late? Oh no, I won't stand for this. I will reload the game and restart. That mother trucker beat me? That mother beat me? Yeah, we literally got here so fast. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, is it because I slept that night? All the way at the back at the beginning of stream? Do I really have to go back? Can my dog follow Sense? He can if I have something for him to follow. Well, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go finish off the quest as is and see what happens, but I think I might reload and restart the last 2 hours that we've done. I might restart. I mean, we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Oh, shoot. The only thing else I'll lose out on is the XP and stuff of fighting and looting. But I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I don't have time. I don't have time right now. I don't have time for this. I'll save here, but I'm pissed. What happened? Oh, we got there, Deathmonger, and the bones were gone already. Which means we got there too late.
What's going on? You're all covered in blood, lad.
The bones were gone.
I'm here about the bones.
Excellent, my son. So you found them. Where are they?
Sorry, brother, but I don't have the bones. By the time I found the place where they'd been, someone had taken them away. I only found an empty hole.
What's to be done, Henry? I appreciate that you tried to help me, but now I shall have to inform the abbot of our failure.
Apparently,
it will probably be
Deathmonger.
best if I go and see him myself this time.
I've
It
been
will not be a pleasant conversation.
We were warned it was a timed quest, but here's the thing.
But thanks for helping.
I didn't
I
take
hope you
too
did
long.
everything
We
to
went
the
to the
best of your
abbot.
ability,
We
and your
came
conscience
and we
won't be
slept,
troubling you.
and then
May
we
God
went.
protect
But
you.
apparently we don't have time to
What do we
sleep.
need to get?
So it's not like we took days to get there. We took one day. Yeah, so we failed it. I'm literally reloading. I need to see this quest. I need to see this quest. This ticks me right off. 2 hours. 2 hours. I think the day that I read that book, before I went to sleep for 7 hours, I read that book. That's when it popped up. That's what screwed us, I think. So we're gonna go back to none of these saves. This one. I think we have to go all the way back here. Because I hate to do any of these ones. Because I think it's literally when we slept when we got that update. Hi, Roots. How are you? Yeah, it's a bummer, but we've done this before many a times in other games as well, so. And the beauty about this game is a lot of it's long because, again, when I'm experiencing stuff for the first time, we listen to all the dialogue, we're sightseeing, we're stopping places. We'll get there fast. The problem is, the only problem is, again, the times we stopped and fought and looted. Okay, ow. I had a feeling that didn't look. You know, I'm like the semi truck drivers that don't check the height of the bridge before they go under it. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna miss out on some XP, unfortunately, and loot. We had so much loot we picked up on our way. Remember when we found all that money? But we're skipping it. We're going straight to this quest. We're going straight to the quest. It never gets old. I know, I love it. That's why I love it so much. The question is, all the savior schnapps I used to save, but now we've reloaded. Do I get those back? Because, like, I went back in time? Does it work that way?
What would you like?
I brought you.
Excellent.
He told me I. You're
just very well. Well,
do you know the abbot?
I know, Father.
I got the MP also.
What's that? But if Gare,
I think
very well. The wood, the fine. He want you'll have.
Well, I'll get going then.
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have. I heard.
That sounds, sir.
And who?
Nobody important.
I see.
I think I'd rather
suit yours. Let's get. Stop you. Where in these?
Sorry, the dragon isn't in.
For Christ's sake.
We don't know anything that was on.
I'm sure we can come to some peaceful arrangement. Who are you, sir?
Look, I'm not here to exchange pleasantries with you people. My name?
That will do fine, of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, down to business.
Well, this is slightly different dialogue.
Who knows where I...
It was a woodcutter who found them, Vashek. He wanted to show them off, so he took one and brought it to the tavern. But everyone there just laughed at him. Now everyone's saying Vashek is... He used to be a decent fellow, but now he's grown bitter.
Nah, all it took was one stern look from me. He just... Does anyone know anything more?
I don't think so. Yes, people have been talking about the bones, but no one else claimed to have found them.
Do you think this Vashek?
It's hard to say. He certainly found something, but if it was the remains of a dragon, I couldn't say.
Does your armor faceplates have ears on them? Yeah, and they're a different color. They're like copper.
You seem to have done some digging. Who are you?
I've already told you my name.
You're an alchemist.
That's right. Although there are some scholars who might disagree, but none can deny my learning.
Kind of looks like Mr.
I could
Feeney.
put most of them to shame. That's
I don't know
all I
why.
will tell you.
To me, it was like
Where
Mr.
are
Feeney.
these bones?
I reckon you've already heard everything you need to know.
That's for me to decide. Besides, we agreed on something.
I say you've heard enough. So move on, and try your luck elsewhere.
It never ceases. I'm not finished yet with this monk.
Go to hell.
Back off. Back off! Get out of here. Wait, did the abbot just leave me? Or not the abbot, the monk? Monk?
For the love of how good some... I suppose, but world...
You're...
And...
What do...
You've got... Go and see...
I'll be on...
They go...
Thanks.
Okay, they're taking off. We have to beat him. We have to beat him. Maybe I should have beat the crap out of him. Maybe because I pulled my sword, I don't get to beat the crap out of them, so they get there faster than me. We can't pass time. We can't pass time because...
One beer!
Where the hell are you?
And what can I get for you?
Because, they're designed to actually move in real time to where they need to go. If I pass time in game, they'll
Are you Vashek?
get there
The
faster.
woodcutter who found the...
Are you...
What happened?
What, mate? It was... What's it...
Are you...
What? Ah. You two are... Or...
On it?
Here?
No. Once the... That's... Who's...
Ev...
I don't mean the...
Ah, right. And then I thought...
Where'd you...
I'm...
You don't...
Not so...
You took... What is it?
Not... It was... I just...
Can you...
Well, I was... And off there...
So you...
No. So... And then I got a club...
Is there a...
You... Then I went... All there. I went... And...
What did...
Ooh,
All right.
Can
you...
I went... Then... Not... Then... And I...
Stream... And hopefully I'll remember... How come...
I think...
And did...
Nah.
Why...
I just...
That's...
Some... You know... Nobody...
All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
A groschen or two for a poor woman.
Could I kill them? Oh, the game allows you to kill pretty much anybody you want. You can kill anybody you want. I'm looking for my horse. Just so you guys know, I don't know if you've ever noticed it. I never noticed it until someone pointed out, and it really actually doesn't even bother me. If you notice, there's no children in the game. Because the game, you can pretty much kill anybody. And of course, they know people would just kill the children willy-nilly, so they don't exist. Alright, here we go. So yeah, we could kill them. Yeah, you pointed that out. Okay, yeah.
Go.
I still think it would be clever if that really bothered people enough. Instead of like having kids in the game, like, and they didn't want to just say like, oh no, you can't kill kids. Like they could program it where you go to do it and then Henry goes, oh shit. And Henry goes to like do it and then he goes, like, in fourth wall break, he goes, didn't say the magic word or something like that, you know? Like, that'd be funny. Or, again, you don't see the kids, but, like, you hear them. Like, you can hear that they're in the house somewhere, or... Where the hell am I? Wait. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Let's ride the road. Oh, they're ahead. Oops. Excuse me, coming through. This is the woodcutter's camp.
This
Yep,
is
yep.
the camp. I'll start from here. Now to head towards Ravstein till I hit the stream.
Yep. Same rules apply in GTA, also Assassin's Creed games, yeah. Yeah, we can just go straight to the location. I am gonna follow it the way I think I'm supposed to, though. We could just go right there.
Whoa.
Wait.
Quick.
Here we are.
Whoa. The stream across the path. I have to turn here and go upstream, and then left alongside the stream.
There they are! Yes, sons of bitches. I'll see you later, alligator. I'm gonna beat you there.
Whoa!
Are you gonna comment on this rock? No? I'm gonna come up here.
The stump with the mushrooms. So I went through the small spruce trees over there towards Messales till I reached the old hide. And there's supposed to be a fallen tree somewhere along the way.
Oh, we never came across the fallen tree. Did we? Here we are.
Here it is.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, mutt. We did it. There's the bones. Oh yeah, look at these bones. Yeah, are we gonna pass them? We just did. Yeah, because again, the game they literally will follow like the real pathing and stuff. You'll see people going to and from, like NPCs that you recognize will be going to and from their like spots. That's so cool. They come.
You just won't give up, will you? One rather hoped that you would have comprehended the foolhardiness of getting in my way. How is one to achieve anything when one's endeavors are constantly hindered by tiresome obstacles? I don't care much for obstacles. I found the best policy is to remove them, once and for all. I'll tell you what we'll do now. You will leave me everything you've found, and everything you have.
Sorry. There was an ad incoming. I skipped it.
No more need of it anyway. In return, my men won't cut your throat. You'll merely lose some parts you can manage without. I'm not a barbarian after all.
Sir.
You have time enough. What is the fucking matter?
Oh. Are those
Good
the
day,
guys?
Gentlemen.
Those
I have
two.
orders from the highest
I think
authority
these people were the ones
to
we
secure
passed in
this
the woods.
find here. I will ask
might not
you
have been
all
that
to
guy's
disperse
men.
quietly.
These
I'd
guys'
rather
armor.
avoid
They look like
any
this armor.
unnecessary bloodshed, but we will not leave this place without those bones.
Regrettably, sir, I cannot comply. I will have my prize.
You would defy me.
Perhaps you can offer something of.
They were
equal
afraid to
value in
fight
exchange.
me
We're not haggling in the marketplace.
in the town.
This is an order.
You can give orders to your rabble.
They were
sir.
afraid to fight me in the town,
Not
but they'll
me.
fight me here. Oh.
Look, no one needs to get hurt here. Let's talk it through and figure something out.
Oh my god, Henry's so attractive. This haircut,
Look, let's not be too hasty here.
this
There must be
helmet.
some way we can solve this without gutting
Oh my
each other.
god.
Horseshit! Take a look at yourselves.
And he's more attractive
You
because
think
he's
I'm going
being
to believe
diplomatic.
you're interested in a peaceful
Trying.
solution.
You're right. I'm not.
We're all here on account of these bones. Why, for God's sake?
Don't you understand what these bones represent? The things that could be made from them would have incredible value and power. With them, nothing
Yeah, Henry's
could
looking
stop
good,
you.
Deathmonger.
And you want to sell them, do you?
Looking really good.
What do you know about it, mercenary?
Yeah, in the rain.
Mercenary? I was sent here by the supreme dignitaries of our order.
Ooh.
These dragon bones will be our
Ooh.
rarest acquisition, but you don't need to know anything about that.
Order? What order?
Ah, for God's sake. They're just another band of deluded, impoverished knights who only got some fancy-sounding name from Sigismund.
How fucking dare you? What are you doing here?
I'm here at the behest of the Abbot of Sedlitz, who wants the bones destroyed to prevent the spread of heresy.
So that's why you were with that monk. Then you might as well run along home. The word has already spread, far and wide anyway.
How did you find this place?
All I had to do was ask
Yeah,
the
they could have been
drunkard in the
arguing. We
tavern.
just took the
He was
bones and
damned
left.
belligerent, and then he started insulting us. But soon enough, he realized what was what.
I know him. We worked out a deal that benefited both of us. I found out where to go, and he got to keep all his limbs attached.
Oh, Christ. We can make a deal.
What? No. You have no idea what this is about. I don't intend to leave anything to this fucker. I'd rather put it to the test whether he's as skilled with a sword
Like
as
how
he is
people
with
insult
his
each
mouth.
other in this game? Yeah, it's
I
so
see
good.
you have no idea how mistaken you are. I'll enjoy this fight. There's a good reason I pay for the best bodyguards.
Then we'll give ourselves
Did you see the guy in the back?
better
He goes, the best
odds.
bodyguards.
Hey,
He goes,
young
huh?
fella, come and join us. Once we get rid of this loudmouth,
He's like,
we can come
I'm
to
not
an
fighting.
agreement. At least you'll listen to reason.
You'll try to conspire.
Look at this, the
against
guy on the
me.
left. He's like left.
Right in
He's
front of
literally
me.
left shark. This guy over there.
Unbelievable. Consider this. You help me, and I'll let you go.
He's like,
That's fair, isn't it?
we can split them between us. I'd rather kill a lot of you. No, I'm not doing any. Well, this is charisma, right? This is our best charisma chance we've got. It's very hard though, so we're probably not going to pass the check. Yeah. Are you yanking my pizzle? It's so funny because the first part of the game, every person said that. Then we came over to Kuttenberg, and in Kuttenberg, they don't say pizzle as much. Maybe they're a little more refined, but they haven't said pizzle as much. We've heard one person say it so far, which is hilarious.
Oh, enough with the prick measuring contest. For fuck's sake, can't you see this is going nowhere? All I hear is a lot of tough talk, but nobody's backing down. Do you want to leave these bones here and go?
Never.
And you?
Absolutely not.
And I'm not going to join either one of you. I'm not a fool. The fight will end, and whoever wins will finish me off. Unless you want to stand here till Judgment Day, each of us is going to have to compromise.
Didn't you hear what I said? I said no.
Be quiet. Have you got a better idea, you blockhead? Everyone's just hissing and spitting. But we all know that none of us has a chance of defeating the other two. And there's more than one bone here.
Where are you going with this?
Take one and do what you like with it. And you have orders to bring back the bones. Only no one knows how many of them are buried here. Right? You can say you searched the whole place and found only one. You'll return victorious. And I'll take one for the abbot. No one will be any the wiser. And we won't have to kill each other. Damn it. If each of us brought back one bone from any old carcass, everyone would believe they're dragon bones after all this fuss. Don't you get it? We get what we want, and no one has to get hurt.
Look at Pebbles.
You have got a point.
Perfectly straightforward, for Christ's sake.
I'm doing it, Peter.
All right. I'm willing to concede.
Hell yeah. Henry's charisma is
Seems
just
fair.
so good.
Well,
All right then.
Yes!
excellent. So each of us will take a share and go his own way.
Hell yeah, baby.
Paths never cross again.
So do I.
Goddamn stupid orders.
Let's freaking go. I get what I want, which is to not destroy the bones because I don't like destroying dinosaur bones in history. You all got our bones? So I got my bone? I mean, there's literally a bone still in... That's literally a bone. You can't tell me it's not. What'd you find there, Mutt? I mean, obviously it's supposed to give the illusion, too, when you line it up. Right? You line this up, and it's supposed to look like a dragon. Dinosaur. You're cool. Very cool. Alright. I should make sure it's saved, because in case we crash. Game has crashed before. 48. Nope, it auto-saved. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, the ad hit. Did the ad hit while we were still talking, or did it perfectly end? Oh. I missed it. I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, it looks like a T-Rex. Yeah, it looks really cool. Scene of an ambush. You've come across a kneeling man, Luna corpse. Yeah, you know what? Dude, our Henry is maxed out in charisma.
Find your own.
No need to lash out. I'm just passing by. Do what you have to.
A good thing, fool.
Alright. See you later. Psych!
Taste my steel!
Now that I don't have any of the loot we had from the earlier game. I have to steal some. Poor guy. I'm sorry you died, buddy. Alright, I avenged you. Have we maxed out our drinking? No, I haven't. I haven't drank much of anything. So when we drink, we get drunk, which is, to me, is actually quite hilarious. I did that quest at the beginning of the game with the cumin guys, like the nice ones. Honestly, I think failing that quest was the best part of that quest. Or failing the drinking checks. Wait, food. Here, wait. I don't know why I'm looking there. I can look down here. I'm in the wrong spot. What would drinking be under? Oops. Drinking. Yeah, we're only at 11. Oh my god, our drinking stat is terrible. Our drinking stat is terrible. I have been thinking that before I go to bed at night, I should drink and get drunk and then go to bed to try to help to get it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start having to do that. Okay, while we're here, we came down here and we took. You can move through the forest. We took this one. We haven't gotten the other ones yet, unfortunately. Shoot. Okay. Mark, hey! Taking a break from making your Minecraft hovel. Nice! I see you microplaying. That's awesome. I'm glad you were able to get on there. I'll still try to remember for future people to have it pinned, the location coordinates. So that way anyone who joins, if they choose to want to be by the farm, they can head that way. We get you drunky farts. I know. I know. It's so funny. He burps and farts. It is honestly one of the best things about this game. Oh, it is so good, actually. It's so good. Oh. Are you in this house? Hey, excuse me.
What's going on? You're all covered in blood, lad.
I'm here about the bones.
Excellent, my son. So you found them. Where are they?
I have all the bones. Here are some of the bones. Do I have to lie to this guy? Yes.
It was a tough job getting them, but I did it. I have all the bones I found there. Quite a lot of people were
I
interested
usually
in
like
them.
to tell people
I had
the
some
truth,
trouble
but...
with them, but nothing I couldn't handle.
God bless you. Now I can carry
This
out
guy
the
seems
abbot's
like he
wishes.
can't handle
Did you really run into people who were looking
knowing the
for
truth.
them?
I did. It seems the word spread like wildfire.
It's high time we put an end to this problem. Show me.
Here they are. What now?
I'll take care of it now. I'll get rid of these bones.
How? You want to burn them?
Yes, but I'll keep it to myself where I'm going to do it. Thanks for your help. It really was a higher power that sent you to me. And you've made a good name for yourself with the abbot, too. I shall tell him everything.
Thank you, brother. God be with you.
And with you. Till we meet again.
Hey, we did it. It's only 1 a.m. I only have to get up in a couple hours because I was going to try to get into work early, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to have the strength to get up early, guys. I hate to break it to you.
I'm sorry.
Alright, let's find our bed. Find our bed, we'll sleep, and this is where we'll call it.
Where's this day gone?
Hey, pretty lady. Alright. And now... we do exactly what I said, which is drink. We're gonna start drinking. We're gonna be a lush. Wait, where's my... Oh, we don't have any alcohol anymore. I don't have any alcohol. I had so much alcohol last time. Yeah, that's not very fair. I'm gonna go buy some alcohol from the ale house. Can I buy some alcohol
What
from
do you
you?
want?
What do you have?
I'm gonna buy beer from you. Wait, which gets me the most drunk? 5%, 10%, 12%, 20%, 15. Alright, we're buying some schnapps. And then we're gonna sell dried apple. Is there anything else I can sell real quick? Probably not. Okay.
I'd like to do something about that
welcome back,
price.
Inferiority.
Very well.
I love that gummy bear emote. I was so excited when I saw that you could get it for
You
free.
see, I knew we'd come to an agreement. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here and I'm getting drunk. First thing is I'm gonna switch out of my area. I'm gonna drink. Nope, I'm just gonna drink. I'm assuming I have to drink double. I usually drink 2. Is that enough to get me drunk? And then, can I read a book drunk is the question. Can we read a book drunk? Wait, we don't have any books. Where did all our books go? Oh no, where did all my books go? I must have found 2 books on our last trip. I don't have anything to read. Read this one. Oh, here's skill books. These are the ones we want. I like that they separated them. I only just realized that there's lore books and skill books. Oops. Keep it in the wrong button. Keep it in the wrong button. My apologies. We want skill books. Strength of a knight. Products of skilled hands. Skull Crusher. We'll start with this one. Yeah, imagine a diary from back in this time. Wait, I just read Skull Crushers. Can I not read more of it? Oh, did I accidentally cancel the reading? Okay. Let's do this one. And then I do want to check. I wanted to check my drinking. Oh, it's almost okay. If I drink again, I want to see if I drink again if it will go up. Wait, whoa, what is that? Whoa, what is that debuff or buff I have right now? What is it? Hangover. You have a splitting headache and a feeling of great regret. Hangover reduces your strength, agility, and speech. The degree of these negative effects depends on how much you drank and how long the hangover lasts. Well, what if I just have hair of the dog and I drink again? Wait, it will will dissipate eventually, or you can be cured with marigold decoction or hair of the dog potion. I meant hair of the dog, aka drinking again, just to get drunk again. Wait, that's hilarious though. I'm just gonna drink again. I'm just gonna drink again. And then I'm gonna read another book. Dude, we are learning today. Speaking of schnapps, who here is old enough to remember 99 bananas? I don't. I know 99 beers on the wall. Bro. We're real strong. Oh, did it not finish? You can't focus anymore reading. You've read enough today. Alright. On all books or just that book? Yeah, okay. All books. Henry's like, screw this. I hate this. Okay, hair of the dog. We need a little hair of the dog. Do I not have any? I don't. Wait. Literally drinking cured my hair of the dog. Or my debuff's gone. Whoa. My debuff's gone. My hangover's gone. Sick. Alright, this is where we're gonna save it though. I know I don't have to sleep. I can just quit and save, but I'm gonna sleep just in case. We're gonna sleep just in case. Let's find someone to raid out to. Also, the whole time we were doing that quest about digging the bones, I had these like sound alerts on my left side. And there's one over here that I wanted to try. I have no clue what it would say, but I really wanted to say this during the cutscene to that douche dude.
and I want you to make me a Krabby Patty!
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?
So it was flagged as start digging in your butt. I didn't know what it was. Start digging in your butt. Alright. Alright, Mike's on. We're just gonna toss you over to Mike. I don't know if he'll stay on much longer, but they're playing some Peak. I really wish the whole beginning part wasn't on there because that would have been so funny when that guy showed up and he said, talked about digging the bones and we said, start digging in your butt. But I was afraid when I tabbed out the audio drops and I didn't want to mess with it, so. Alrighty. As always, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. I love this game. I hope you guys love watching this game. And I appreciate your help and chatting with me. I won't be on for a couple days. I'll be heading up north for an early weekend. We'll be back Saturday night, pending on, you know, how everything goes and how I feel when I come back. I'm hoping to be on in gaming. I know the weekends typically aren't as busy with, like, viewers anyways, but it's when I can get easy game time in. So I might be on Saturday. Not sure what we'll play. We have, again, a reminder, we have a community Minecraft server now. Anybody is welcome to join it. You just have to be part of the Discord, and you have to let me know you want to join it so I can whitelist you. So we'll have that going. We have this game we're always continuing. And then we mix up all our other variety stuff we're doing. And still several more charity incentives incoming. Again, we'll have them done before next May, before the next time comes round. Some of them are going to have to wait till the weather is colder, unfortunately. But we're working on them. I haven't forgotten. You guys keep me honest. I appreciate you all, and I hope you guys have a good night. Bye!